down the club, bitches show me love. Feet on the couch, feet on the couch.
I'm trying to get everything on these walls too eventually.
Yeah.
Just have to sit down and draw some cool shit. Cause like, I don't know, I just draw whenever I want, so it's like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But let's make sure the recording got a good angle. Alright. Focus this whole. Alright. Should be good. Alright. Oh yeah, number two. Hell yeah. So this is Feet on the Couch. I'm Miklo Bands. We're here with Viceroy.
Thank you.
Hell yeah. This is the second round because the other round got the other video. Sadly, my phone died. So
No, we're good.
me. But hell yeah, bro. So to start off, tell us a little bit about yourself. How'd you get into art? Like growing up a little bit. Like give us a little bit about your early life and how you got into art.
Well, no, I mean, it was like the classic way of getting into art, just watching Bob Ross and like all the bigger artists, and it was always interesting to see that they do it for a living and they just do it to do it, but they're able to live off of it.
Yeah.
So I guess that's where I was introduced to it, and as I went through high school and my older years now, I guess it's just a matter of, well, now I'm doing it, and I've met other artists that also push me to furthering it than just like locally and little small paintings. Like they push me towards everything, so I appreciate them for that.
Oh hell yeah. Dope. And tell us a little bit about like how you first got like started painting, like, you know what I mean, like started like selling your art and shit like that. Tell us a little bit about that.
So it all started like with just regular size canvases, like the classic, and I would just paint, and I think my very first painting was a tree with like in the moon in the background, and my teacher really liked it. He bought it quick, and from there I was like, I could sell it to my teacher. And I just kept saying, okay, I'm gonna sell it here, and I would make paintings that people would buy. And then even as I progressed, I started making little papers where I would sell, and like on note cards, and just pass them around if anything.
Yeah.
So I would just do that, and I would just sell it and just get it out quick because it was fun doing it. And if I could make money off of it, shit, even better.
Oh yeah.
So I guess that's where I was introduced to just marketing.
To the hustle of like selling your art and actually going out there and like being like presenting your work to people and being like, hey, you know, you want to buy my work? Hell yeah.
The struggle of it.
The struggle of it. Hell yeah. Shit's dope. This shit's dope. And tell us about like some of your inspirations with art.
Inspirations. I mean, with art.
Like I know you said Bob Ross and like I know like we were talking about Basquiat last time and stuff like that.
Yeah.
What are some of like you would say like artists that you like look up to?
Basquiat. And to me, artist doesn't just define artist as an
and anything.
Like Suicide Boys, Les Brown, Grant Cardone, all the big people like Les Brown and Grant Cardone, they're like speakers, motivational speakers on marketing, all this stuff. So I look up to them because at one point they were where I was trying to get out there and just doing shit to like progress, you know? So I look up to it because they got to that point because of how much work they put into it. So if I see that people are really going at it, it inspires me to be really outgoing and really going after what I want.
Oh yeah. Dope. Fuck yeah. Hell yeah, bro. And tell us a little bit more about like your like where can people find your art, you know what I mean, and all that.
Shoot, my art, I'm trying to get it out everywhere, like in the little stores, but right now the best way to get to me is my Instagram.
Alright, hell yeah.
Or my website that I'm actually working on getting business cards printed out.
Yeah,
so it has my QR code.
Dope, hell yeah.
So I guess my Instagram or my website. I'm also going to start working on like my Twitter, all that.
All the other social media platforms and all that.
It's going to help a lot.
Yeah, it will, bro. Hell yeah, and then you can combine all the fan bases from all the social media platforms. Hell yeah. Dope, bro. And tell us a little bit about your creative process.
The creative process is just fucking doing it.
Just doing it.
Like, there's days where it's like, I'm downbeat and I just feel like I'm not going to do shit for today. And usually that's when, okay, I'll just put in like 5 minutes to a painting. And then from there, I'll end up finishing the painting, making a video of the painting, selling the painting. So it goes from just 5 minutes, okay, I'm just going to do this for 5 minutes. The whole fucking process. And I guess with like the characters, I'm usually watching a movie or just something's happening around me, and I get that and I add it into the painting. But once the painting is finished, I notice that people ask me, what's the meaning of the painting? Like some artists paint with intention of a certain stroke to make it seem a certain way, and for me it's just like, I feel like the meaning comes after everything's finished. Once everything's added on and the whole fucking mess is there, I start understanding the piece more and more because it's like it's a reflection of myself. I put it there and it's like those strokes came from me for a certain reason. Like sometimes I'm even adding shit and it's like, fuck, this didn't work out.
Yeah.
But I keep it and then, oh, now it's working out. It's like so much happens within the process where I get lost sometimes and it's like overwhelming. But I just calm it and I keep going, and at the end it's like that's where all the meaning just hits me, and that's where I find it. Yeah.
Dope. Yeah, hell yeah. You gotta love the process. You know what I mean? Because then the end goal is just gonna come naturally. You know what I mean? Money and all that shit.
Yeah.
As you enjoy the process and enjoy what you're doing and shit like that.
Yeah, exactly.
Dope. And what plans do you got for yourself, like for 2021 and all that, for your brand? Like I know you got clothes and stuff like that. Actually, before you that, tell us a little bit about your clothing brand. You know what I mean?
Well, the clothing brand, I mean, I'm just always working on designs. Like my rest consists of designing. So when I'm tired of going out fucking pushing sales all fucking day, I'll come home, just eat and design while watching a movie. Like that's my rest. Just more work, pretty much.
Yeah.
So I'm just like doing little drawings and adding it to my phone, and so I guess that's how the shirts come to be. And then from there, I go to the print shop and we'll keep working from there. And then I put them out for people to pre-order. And
yeah.
Well, from there it's just getting the sales now. It's like a constant thing, not only with the brand but like with the art. Yeah, I feel like I just fucking love pushing it.
Oh, yeah.
I love having to go through all that work just to get the little product in my hand and get it out. To people that like it. I feel like the bill isn't what matters, it's the opinion of the person.
Yeah.
Their view of the product. They want to buy it because of what it looks like, what it makes them feel. I feel like that's like the best from all this. That's the best place to be in.
Oh yeah. It's dope. And tell us a little bit more about like your early life, like first getting into like drawing. Like how did you get the idea like to actually like be able to sell your paintings and hustle and start hustling this shit?
My teachers, man.
Yeah.
My teachers were always just buying my shit. Like I would look at some of the old pieces I would do, and they were shitty. Like to me, they were shitty.
Yeah.
It's like compared to what I have now, they're really crappy, but they would still buy them. And maybe it's because they liked them, maybe it's because they feel bad, but whatever the reason it was, it helped push me because they would just buy shit and they would give me that feeling like, yeah, I could do this. Like even with an old principal that I had, he told me that I wasn't going to be able to sell them for any more than $5 because it looked like a little kid made them. I ended up going out and selling each one for $10.
It's dope, hell yeah.
And it was a matter of, I was able to do it because someone said I couldn't or someone said I could. Like no matter what, I have to use what they tell me to my expense, like to my advantage.
Oh yeah.
So all that, it just adds on.
Oh yeah, because you know you gotta tell yourself like, anytime you say you can do something, you know what I mean? Anything you say you can do, like you can get that shit done. Just don't say you can't do that shit because that's fucking just defeating yourself. And in that
you are your biggest enemy. Yeah.
Exactly. You know what I mean? And the only person standing in your way is yourself. You know, like you're gonna be your biggest like enemy and competition. You know what I mean? As well.
Yeah.
And like to ask you about other things, I know you talked about like Suicide Boys and your inspiration. And I know how you came up with your name now because we did the other interview and all this shit. But how did you come up with your name?
So the name, I mean, there was just always this one song that stuck with me when it released 122 Days from the I Wanna Die in New Orleans album and whatnot. And when I heard it, I just fucking loved the sound, the lyrics, everything about the song, the creation of the art. And Viceroy always stuck with me. That lyric always just stood by me, and every time I would hear it, there would just be something that would like overwhelm me in my body. And I guess that's where the name came from. Cause I think it means King of the Dead, I believe. I need to do more research on it actually.
Yeah.
But it just always stuck, and my friend was rapping, and the way he said it sounded so nice the way he said it. So it's like, bam, there's my name. I mean, I was actually thinking of names throughout the day when we were together, but at that time we were just like driving, vibing and shit. And he rapped the lyric, and it came up, and that's where it really hit. Like, oh shit, I think this is what I want for my name. Well, yeah, I mean now it's Viceroy. Yeah.
Oh yeah. Dope. Yo. And what do you got like, do you have any like, I know we talked about that one time, like your first art show. like that you got to? Like, tell us a story about that.
So the very first art show, I mean, before even the art show was going on, I had a flat. So it's like I was already at a struggle of getting to the art show.
Yeah, like you weren't even gonna get there because of the flat tire and all that shit.
Yeah, and it was like, you have to do shit to get to shit, pretty much. That's kind of what that lesson taught me. If you don't do something because something's like in the way, if you don't get around that little obstacle, nothing's gonna fucking happen. You're just gonna stay behind the obstacle. And well, the obstacle for me was my flat tire. I was already thinking, nah, I'm not gonna make it. There's no point in going. And I got the tire fixed quick. My uncle picked me up. He went to Pet Boys with me. We got the brand new tire. He dropped me off. I fixed my tire like in a matter of maybe 5 minutes. I'm not kidding. Like I just worked on it fucking quick.
Yeah.
And I was already out by like 9:30 because the show was ending at 10. I was already out by 9:30 on my way there.
Yeah.
So I got there pretty quick, honestly. I was fucking speeding and shit. I was just hauling ass, bro. But when I got there was still people popping in, popping out, and it was still lively. And I was thinking, but I mean, it's too late. It's like I always defeat myself.
Yeah.
It goes back to like your biggest enemy, your biggest obstacle. It's like I would always defeat myself, saying, no, there's no point. I mean, you're not gonna do so and so. This is not gonna happen. It's like, no. Now I just do shit, even if I start thinking like that. Like, no, I'm just gonna fucking do it.
Oh yeah.
And usually when that happens, the best of what I didn't even think could happen happens.
Oh yeah, because you never know what's gonna happen. You know what I mean? You never know what opportunities are gonna present themselves or anything like that. Because it's just life, you know.
Yeah, exactly. You just have to take the shot. But I walked in and I started looking around, asking the artists, hey, how is it that you make the prints? How much are they?
Yeah.
Like just getting out there connected, and they saw my one for it. And they talked to my friend Johnny now. My friend Johnny. He's the owner of the warehouse. At the time, I didn't know who the fuck Johnny was. Like, yeah, go to Johnny, go to Johnny. Like, every of the artists were telling me, go to Johnny. So I finally looked up to Johnny, and I found him. And he was telling me, hey, wait till the art show ends, and we'll talk. Like, we'll talk seriously about what you want, and I'll help you. So it's the end of the art show. We started talking a little bit. He was helping me with, like, okay, so-and-so, you can start doing this, go to this shop, and that's kind of what helped me too, but I told him, hey, I mean, I have some of my art in my car now. It would be cool to just come show you what I have. I said, hell yeah, man. I brought in all my stuff. Man, there were big canvases he was not expecting, huge canvases this size. Yeah. And he's like, whoa, bro, and like he was looking at it, and he was amazed by it. He's like, I want you in the next art show for tomorrow. Set up like right now. Can you set up right now?
Yeah, hell yeah.
And it's like it was a call for artists to get in.
Yeah.
So you had to go through a process of being accepted. And me, it happened when the art show was going on, and I displayed the next day at the art show. I displayed it, and a bunch of people were liking my stuff, and Johnny noticed that people were really liking the small setup that I made throughout the night. Like, I stayed the whole night just setting up shit. The lights, the places where I was going to hang them, bringing the artwork all the way from the east side of downtown, and all night just working on that. And then the next day, just learning my hustle. And he saw how much attention it brought to people, that after the show, he told me, hey, I want you to be opening artist for the next show we have coming up. And I accepted quickly. I'm like, of course, I mean, it's far more than you might believe. And, well, now I have an opening artist show coming up very soon.
Oh, hell yeah, bro.
Yeah, well, because of him, because of that one interaction, that one, of the doing.
Yeah. Hell yeah, bro. And that's like dope, you know what I mean? Because like you had the flat tire and everything, like I mean, barely last minute showing up, like last 30 minutes of the show and everything like that, you know what I mean?
Yeah. And even when I was there, I was thinking of just walking around, not really asking people, but it's like, I'm here, why the fuck am I not gonna do it?
Yeah.
So I just did it, and well, ever since then, I just keep doing shit. I act on it quickly. Of course, with thinking and putting my process into it, because you can't just act on shit. Foolish shit. But now I just do shit whenever the chance is.
Dope. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. And I know you talked about that one time that you had like that person come up to you and they were like, oh, why are you asking like the price of the ticket for the, I mean, because you know art, like it has like no intrinsic value, like you can name any price really, like you could sell that shit for $1 million. You have that price tag, like, because you're the artist, you created that shit, your time went into the piece.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, tell us about that one story. I forgot exactly what it was, But I think you said that someone had told you, oh, like, why are you charging so much for this painting? If like you were like, oh no, this is like my strokes and all that shit, like, you know what I mean? Tell us that story again, because I just want to make sure we get like most of the things. I'm really trying to remember the whole interview, bro. But I'm just trying to get all the bits, bro.
It was a canvas maybe this big, maybe a bit smaller, and it looked like this, kind of kiddish, but of course, with detail and whatnot. And I asked him, hey, would you be looking to buy it? And he told me, how much is it? I told him the price, which was $400 at the time, I believe. And he's like, why would you put it so much? I could do the same shit. I mean, it looks like a kid did it. I'm like, well, why don't you do it then?
Yeah, exactly.
Like, why don't you do it? He's like, well, I mean, I don't have the time. Well, exactly, I did it, so that's my price. It's $400. Take it or leave it. I mean, he's like, well, I could do the same thing. I'm like, no, you can't. You can't do it exactly like the way I did, because this is my art. This is my stroke, my time, my creative process. All this is me. Even if you try to become what I did, you won't be able to, because you're your own person. So you have to like focus on yourself as I focused on my painting. Like, you can't try and become me, because you will never be me, and I will never be you, and that's something we all have to accept.
Oh, exactly.
And from there, it's like it kept going on for a little bit, and at the end, he's like, "You changed my train of thought. You changed my mind about a lot of stuff." And he ended up buying the painting after he did that same process with sales, because he was a salesman at the time, I believe he was telling me, and that he was trying to become one of his favorite salesmen, copying the same moves, the same techniques, and he would always struggle. And that once I introduced him to having to become what he must become, because he is himself.
Yeah.
He started making better sales, and from there it led to him buying the painting, having the money to buying the painting. And well, I think the best out of that wasn't the $400 that I got from him, but like the fact that I was able to change his whole thought process.
Experience, you know what I mean? The interaction with humans, the actual meaning of the painting, you know what I mean? Like, really to, like, make people think, like, put it into perspective, you know what I mean?
Yeah, exactly.
Put life into perspective in any way, you know what I mean? Because, like, I know we talked about this in the last one, like, life is all, like, about perspective, really. It's, like, life is, like, a big, like, auditorium, and, like, there's pillars everywhere, you know what I mean? And there's something in the middle, and at every angle it looks a little different, so wherever you're standing, it's just a different perspective, and that's art, you know what I mean? Because anyone can look at the art and say it, and it mean a different thing than the actual thing. Like, you know what I mean? When you completed it and everything, you came up with your meaning, you know what I mean? Someone could come up with a completely different meaning and be like, oh man, like, blown away with, like, the profoundness of art. And that's the crazy thing with art, is it just, like, has no definition or, like, anything like that, so it has a very abstract way, like, people can perceive it.
It's infinite. I mean, you never know where it's going to come from, man. I mean, it's like back to the artist of music. Art, like legit art like this, with like colors and stuff, like artists to make, like, the designers of shoes, clothes, and like to the writers, the poets, it's like an infinite amount of things. It's like art isn't estimated down to just color. Like, it's always been further than just what even the eye could perceive at times.
Oh yeah. It's literally like art is so many things. Like, anything in life is art. Like, you know what I mean? There's literature that's art, poetry's art, music's art. And how you were saying, like, with the strokes on a painting, like, no one could ever do that. Like, a lot of people say that with music too. Like, they'd be like, oh, that song is so simple, like, I can make that song. It's like, no, you can, because you can say it exactly like that person. It's not gonna be exactly the voice.
Exactly.
It's not gonna be the same vibe or anything like that. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it's easy to say you can do something, you know what I mean, the same as someone else, until you try to do it.
And some people like putting that comparison to maybe even make themselves feel better.
Oh, yeah.
Or it's like, sometimes I feel like they say it because they want to become it, but they're scared to become it. Like, they don't want to act on it, so they have to say, oh yeah, I could do that, without even trying.
Yeah.
Like, having to compare without even putting in the work to try and even accomplish it.
Yeah, I feel you.
Yeah.
Exactly. Because, you know, you gotta put in that work and enjoy the process, like we were talking about earlier. Like, you know, you have to be able to, like, enjoy the whole process of creating art. Like, you know, like, not just, like, oh, like, the ending, like, you know what I mean? Oh, like, you're gonna be famous, you're gonna be, like, Basquiat or fucking Picasso and shit like that. It's only $1 million paintings or whatever the fuck. And, or, like, Murakami or whatever the hell, like, with clothes and all that. Like, and art. Murakami does crazy-ass art.
Yeah. And although it is the goal.
Yeah.
it's not what I have to be focusing on.
Yeah, you're focused on the process, what you're going to do next, what next piece you're going to make, because that's going to keep you inspired. That's going to keep you not thinking about, oh, money this, future, money that, you know what I mean? Because the money's going to come naturally.
Yeah.
I said that in the other video. Money comes naturally, like you know what I mean? Like, I always think, like, as you do things that you want, that you're, not like, I don't ever, like, say you're supposed to do, but things you want to do.
Yeah.
Like, money will come naturally, you know what I mean?
Yeah, exactly.
Hell yeah.
Exactly, man. Oh, yeah.
And describe to us a little bit, like, where you make your art, you know what I mean? Like, I know you were going to do, like, you have, like, your little art room in your website, bro. So, but describe to us, like, your art room or whatever the hell.
The art room in my website is legit my room. Well, except the photography, of course, but everything in there is, like, my room is my studio.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I sleep there, I wake up there. I do all my work there, so it's, like, that's my safe haven.
Yeah. Yes.
And there, it's like everything becomes creative. That's where I'm like always finding my demons and shit. Just that's where everything happens. So it's like the room. I don't know. There's just something about my room that whenever I'm there alone, it just puts me to fucking work. Like whether it's thinking of I'm not doing shit, and it puts me to work because I'm not doing shit, or just like putting me to work because I start looking around at all the stuff I have, and I know I could become further than what I already have. So our room, I mean, I have my whole desk filled with paint already, just filled with paint. It used to have all these different types of like figures and shit, but now it's like it's just filled with cans of paint, oil pastels, markers. Like my room is literally a fucking studio. Like you could go in there, tell me you need a certain color of a certain pastel, or I'll fucking pop out a whole like row of just one color in different sets. Yeah. There's so much to my room, and that I want to get more of that in the next shop for the website.
Oh, hell yeah, dope. Yeah. Fuck yeah, bro. And you know, you gotta be obsessed with it, like you say, like, you know what I mean? Like, hell yeah, like, I fuck with it, because I wake up in the fucking Feet on the Couch, like, interview room, like, I fucking just get to work right there on the iMac and everything, trying to, like, just, like, get this shit. And we talked a lot about a fuckload more things that I can't even remember about in the last interview, but I'm trying to get everything. If you remember something else we talked about that you want to get on here,
I mean, it was just smooth talk, man. I mean,
yeah, bro.
Just constant.
Oh yeah, bro.
It was amazing.
It was an amazing conversation. I'm sad that we didn't get it, but
it is what it is, man.
It is what it is, though. But to get into it, how do you like find like inspiration? Like I know you talked about like, oh, sometimes you'll be watching movies, sometimes and all that. Yeah. How do you like when you like look at a blank canvas? You know what I mean? How do you get the inspiration to like start and everything like that?
Well, sometimes I fear the canvas. Sometimes I'm looking at it and it's I don't want to fuck it up, but I know it's going to have paint, but I still get scared of fucking it up somehow. Yeah. So I just gotten into a habit, if it's a big piece like this, I just fucking throw a big spot of paint of a certain color, and I keep adding on. Like this one, I started with this red arm right here. I just added the red. And actually, this was an oil painting before. Like if you see down here, that little shade of orange, that's a shade of oil paint. Oh, sure. And it was all like that same color with the guy just drawn in. But it's like I wasn't satisfied with doing oil on such a big piece for some reason, and so I just did this. Like I was scared, and I added the red, and from there it went on. Yeah. And like with all the wording and everything, I mean, it just comes with the movies I'm watching, the music I'm listening. Like Adam, I think I was watching Real Steel, if anything.
Hey, Real Steel, fuck yeah, the movies.
Yeah, it's always just something I'm watching, and it adds onto the story that I'm already putting in. It overwhelms me sometimes just even thinking of it. Like, it's profound to think. See, it's like I don't even know how to explain it. Yeah. But some people, they try and understand my piece, and I see that they're really trying, and I feel like that's the best part when people try and see what you meant in a piece or the work you put into it. Like some people just see the end result. Is it cool or not? Are people buying it or not? Like, I enjoy when people are looking at it for what it is. Yeah, they're like trying to pick at it, like decipher like the fucking Da Vinci Code of fucking your painting. Yeah, or even make their own meaning from it. Like, if they make their own meaning, it becomes even better for me because they saw something I didn't. Exactly. And it adds on to my definition of the painting. There's just so much to it, and it's like, it's overwhelming at times, so I have to escape, and my escape is going back to fucking designing, or making more cells, or just something, man. I mean, it's always been just the work. I haven't gone to parties and shit. I haven't done shit pretty much besides work. And sometimes I want to do that, but I don't like being around people where they're just gonna bring me down towards a level where I don't want to be. Because I mean, you are who you surround yourself with.
Oh yeah.
And I've noticed it. So it's like I just keep to myself, and from there, I try to surround myself with like people like you. So if I see a little chance to come out, bro, shit, I'm on my way. Fuck
Oh
it.
hell yeah, bro! Like I said, we're gonna pop out to your studio thing wherever, whenever it's done and shit like that.
Yeah.
You know, the whole little garage thing, bro.
Yeah,
We'll do a little
there's
tour of
shit
that
going
shit.
on, yeah.
Yeah, like I'm telling you, bro. Like I'll be fucking with you, bro. Like hell yeah.
And like even with my friend Diego, the one in Casa Ortiz.
Oh yeah, you were telling me about
Like,
him in the last interview. Hell
Yeah, he
talk
got
a little
me
bit more
quickly, and
about y'all's relationship and how
the
like.
way I met him, man, it's crazy. Like my teacher, Mr. Williams, he showed me his Instagram. He's like, yeah, follow this dude. I mean, he does art here in El Paso. He's big. He does this for a living, and already I looked up to him because he was doing it for a living in El Paso, and I'm like, damn, he could do that shit. Like it's back to not being able to making it in your city. Like you can't make it in your city so long as you fucking put in that work.
Yeah,
There's
exactly.
no excuses as to
You
what
gotta put
you
in
can
the
or
work
can't do. Yeah,
at the end
there's
of the day.
always opportunities for you. And I was already looking up to him at the time. I just followed him. He never followed back at the time because, well, I mean, he had thousands of followers and shit. And I kind of got bummed out. It's like, I don't know. I was always just a little different in fucking high school. And at the art show where I had the flat and everything, he was there. And he was one of the people I talked to. And from there we got connected. We just started talking little by little. And I would see him at other art shows that I would pop out to. And from there, it led to me going to Casa Ortiz and seeing him there. I just stood by him there. Like, I would help him with shit that he needed help with, like moving around a certain piece that he wanted in a different area. And from there, now it went from just helping him do shit like that to going over there to work with him on new ideas, just hooking it up and shit.
Oh yeah.
Like, it's gone from meeting him to now having that genuine connection to where we're starting to let each other understand each other further than just like the art and what we're doing for like a living. Like it's gotten to where it's a little more personal now, and it's nice to see that, because I mean, I don't go with anyone to speak with anyone. I mean, I don't like telling anyone what I'm going through because they don't understand it.
Yeah, no one could like you know, you can't like compare pain, you know, because everyone is like has a whole different struggle, a whole different life, a whole different way of like perceiving things, you know what I mean? How we were talking about perspective and all that, everything.
Yeah.
And of course, you know what I mean, like no one's ever gonna really understand you completely.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? People can relate, you know what I mean? People can relate like to stuff, but no one's gonna truly ever like understand your exact like definition of your emotions and like what you're feeling or what you're going through.
And some
shit
people
like
like fiend for that. Like that's exactly what they want, and they have to learn that. I mean, it's not possible. Like you can't even understand yourself at times.
Yeah.
Like the only person that you'll ever fully understand is probably yourself.
Yeah.
Well, actually,
and a lot of people don't even understand themselves.
Yeah. So it's like when I get that tiny bit of understanding from someone else, it feels amazing, and it's sad to see that even some of my closest friends haven't offered me that. I mean, to them, it goes from like something I'm going through with my art and shit to let's go pop out at this party or some shit. I'm like, the whole shit I just fucking talked to you about, and all you got out of it was a fucking party.
Yeah.
Or like, even with like the messaging when we were talking about that last time, we message people and it's just like complete deadliness. Like it's just a drought of information or understanding. I see that and automatically I leave from wherever I put myself in. Yeah. And with like Diego, I mean, it's just always growth, whether it's through the physicality of our art or like the soulfulness of each other, you know? So it's like that connection, those little connections help a lot.
Oh yeah.
They do.
Oh yeah, it helps you develop yourself as an artist, you know what I mean? And also feel like the progress, you know what I mean? Like through like relationships and like basically the genuineness of it too. Like you're not pushing it or anything like that, not begging people for like, oh, like let's collab with this painting. Yeah. Whatever, like let me be a part of this or something like that. It's all real genuine. So it comes together really naturally. You know what I mean? And that's like the dope part about it, you know what I mean? Because it has to be genuine. It has to be
and you take notice to when it's genuine or when it's like forced to where I want to use you to uprise myself from my own selfish desires.
Oh, of course, yeah.
Like I've already seen that happen to where it goes from like, hey, you want to give me a ride now? Like now that I have my car and shit, like I've had it for a while now,
Yeah.
But ever since then, now people are actually starting to text me, hey, and then it goes to, hey, can you give me a ride?
Mm-hmm.
And it's like
that's why you text me for
it is what it is, but
yeah.
now I know not to, like, well, not fuck with you, but put my attention towards you.
Yeah.
Now I know what you're.
It's not beef or anything like that. It's just like I got other goals like besides that, and like
I witness your actions and I place my judgment based on your actions. But just because the action doesn't mean we're not gonna be friends.
Oh yeah, of course.
I mean, I've never seen a problem with it. It's just like, I mean, hit me up for a different reason, man. Fuck, maybe we could do something. But sometimes I'm even busy to where I can't give someone a ride. And
yeah.
It's just simple stuff like that. But when it gets to using someone for their place in life or whatever it is that they're doing, then it becomes selfish to where, well, they just want to use you to help themselves grow.
Oh yeah, of course.
And you have to take notice to it, yeah.
Yeah. Because like you can't let people just like, and nobody wants to be like that too. Like people that do like think in that mentality. It's not good to like not have your own success. You know what I mean? Like people try to leech off of other people's success or whatever the fuck. Like wouldn't you like just in the perspective to someone like that? It's like I picture that they would want to like do it for themselves. You know what I mean? Like accomplish it for themselves so they can say they did it. You know. But a lot of people don't have that mentality, sadly. Yeah. You know what I mean? A lot of people also are stuck in that whole party every fucking weekend and fucking not do shit with your life. No goals. Like life is just
they're 9 to 5s and they're already in that systematic way.
Oh yeah.
And it's like what we talked about last time. I mean, there's that 99% that were meant to be a part of the system, working their 9 to 5s, and that depressive mood of what am I fucking doing with my life?
Oh yeah.
Not putting work towards their goals, their dreams, and then there's that 1%. Of the 1%, which is like the big dogs, the fucking world order shit and all that. And then the rest, it's like the people that put the fucking work to get to where they're at. Like the wealthiest in America or the world. Like you could be a part of that 1% so long as you make yourself a part of that 1%.
Of course.
It's like what you said. I mean, the less percentage are like, if nothing's happening, you don't have fucking competition.
Yeah, exactly.
So it's like 1% out of 99. The competition is
only 1% of the 100% of the 99.
Exactly.
It's like, but people always view it like, oh no, but everybody's trying, like I said last time. And I was like, it's like, nah, but like, if only 1% of the people in the world are trying, then like, let's get it, because there's like, that means I already beat 99% of y'all. I was like, I'm already ahead. Like, you know what I mean? And that's, hell yeah.
I mean, people just, I see like how they are, and it's like, fuck, I mean, you're just letting yourself become that. Like their thoughts out, I'm not gonna be shit, I wasn't meant for shit. Of course you're not meant for shit because you're
not doing
narrowing it to you're not meant for shit. Yeah. You rather be stuck
telling
in
yourself already. You're telling yourself I can't. Okay.
Yeah.
If you can't, well then already quit. Like pack your bags, go home. Like
they've already quit without even trying. They don't they don't want to fucking put in the work. They're not hungry. They fed themselves with like their lies and their insecurities instead of feeding themselves with with the shit they need to be fed. Their dreams, their wants.
Oh yeah, because like people just like like they have that want. You know what I mean? Everybody has dreams of what they want to do and all that. Even people that are lost in the sauce and shit like that that don't like say they have it. You know what I mean? They kind of have some perspective of what they want to do.
Yeah, the whispers.
They have some perspective of what the whispers. Yeah, of what they would like to do. You know what I mean? Maybe that was not exactly what they're gonna do, and not what they want to do, really. But it'll lead them to that shit. And you know what I mean? Like, in the end of the day, like, it's like a lot of people just have to realize that it is possible to do a lot of shit. Like, you know what I mean? You can accomplish your goals. Anything's possible. You just have to tell yourself you can. And start working at it. Like, every day, just better. Like, every day you have to be working at it. Every day. You can't just, like, slack.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You can't. Because you're slacking on yourself. Like when you're an entrepreneur, or you're working for yourself, or you know what I mean, or you want to accomplish your dream or something like that. Every day that you're just sitting down and not doing shit, like is literally a day that like to me it's literally like I just be like, oh well, I just wasted all that time. And I know we talked about like this and the other thing. Like I look at time way more valuable than money.
Yeah.
Like you know what I mean? Like time is like so much more valuable than money. Like I cannot like understand, like I cannot instill that in people enough. Like time is so much more valuable than money.
Yeah.
Like I waste all the fucking money in the world. I don't give a fuck about money. Money, it comes and goes. It comes naturally, like I said earlier in the interview. But like time is just something you can't get back. Like I was like right now, like you know what I mean? Like we're doing this interview right now and shit like that. You know, like this is just time is ticking away. You know what I mean? Time is an artificial concept, but it is just a way to measure something that is real, because it's life. It's a way to measure life.
Yeah.
But, like, your time that you waste, and it's like a job. How I said in the last one, I was like, a job comes and they pay you for your time.
Yeah.
You're not getting paid to do something. They're just paying you for your time, so you can do something for them.
You're getting paid hourly, not for the shit you're doing. Like,
yeah, exactly.
They don't say you're getting paid $5 to flip a fucking burger.
Yeah.
They say I'm paying you $8 an hour. Like that's already.
And you're gonna flip burgers.
Like it's there. It's literal.
Yeah.
Like I'm paying you for your time. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. And most people don't realize it because it's just like, oh, like, you know what I mean? Like, they'll just be like, oh, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like, would you rather work a $12 an hour job and make like 80, 90 bucks an hour, like you said last time?
Oh yeah.
And then like, would you or would you rather be doing something you want to do? You know what I mean? And it's like exactly the point. Like, you know, like, you could work on this painting for 12 hours, 2 days, or whatever the fuck. Sell it for $400, $600, or whatever the hell.
Like far more than what I've made.
Yeah.
With that, but it's my time.
Oh yeah, it's your time.
That was the most valuable part of it. It's not being put into it.
Exactly.
And then the bill, of course, it comes naturally.
Yeah.
Like people focus on the bill because, hey, I mean, this world is pretty much founded on fucking money. Yeah. Like everything is fucking money. Yeah. And you need money to.
You need money to live. You know what I mean? Yeah. It's sad to say, like, you know, everybody can't drive a Lamborghini, and everybody can't be like rich as hell and on all that. Everybody needs money and needs to go hustle and shit for it.
But just as people like wasting their time, people like wasting their money. Instead of thinking, hey, how am I gonna double these $100 that I have? No, they go out and fucking waste it on some little drugs and shit and all this other stuff, all this artificial stuff that's a part of this world. The what's it called? Not the propaganda. The materialism. Yeah, material. They focus on the material things because it's what's showed to them. It's embedded in their mind that they need to have material stuff to be successful. Yeah. Like, no, I mean, to be successful, you have to put in all this fucking time and all this effort. Like, they don't see what success is. Success, to me, is everything. When I fell, I view that as the best freaking, like, accomplishment for myself. Because now I know what the fuck not to do or what to do next. Oh, yeah, because, like, people don't realize this. You don't learn nothing from success. Mm-hmm. You don't learn shit. Yeah. Like, if you make a painting and sell them for $1 million tomorrow, right? Like, you made a painting, you know what I mean, one day. You sell it for $1 million tomorrow. You didn't learn nothing from that, right? Mm-hmm. Like, but if you fail or something like that, or you go out and you struggle to, like you know, hustle your paintings out and shit like that, you're actually in, like, doing that shit and speaking with people and shit like that. Every day that you're, like, struggling out there, you're learning, like, oh, all right, this works. Like, you know what I mean? Oh, I got this person to buy this painting, you know what I mean? Like, it's like... And you add that on to what you've already done. Yeah, exactly. But you don't learn from success, because success is easy. Yeah. Success comes really easy. The failure is what hurts, you know what I mean? And that's kind of, it comes down with people's minds and shit like that, because your mind doesn't really understand what's going on in this realm. It doesn't understand that you're selling a painting. Mm-hmm. It doesn't understand that you're playing a video game or some shit like that. It just understands, like, oh, this made me feel good. This made me feel bad. It made me feel happy. It made me feel pain. You know what I mean? And people will just want something that gives them easy happiness all the time. Like, they're gonna want something that gives them easy happiness. The fucking likes and shit. Just you know what I mean? Taking a simple fucking photo of their ass, posting it up. Okay, they got hundreds
all
of
this
likes.
Validation. You know what I mean? All
just
this
for what? Like, I mean, that's not fucking work. That's not hustle. Trust me. I mean, you're not different by doing that. Yeah, it's not. And that's the thing, like, you know, like, when you really hustle, like, you're going to get a lot of the fucking pain. You're going to feel a lot of the pain at first. You know what I mean? But the ones are going to mean a lot more. You know what I mean? Because you're going to have all this, like, oh, fuck, damn, I'm going to have to keep working. And then you get that one, and you're like, fuck yeah, like that art show. You know what I mean? Yeah. And you're like, all right, man, this shit's actually going good. Like, you know what I mean? And then back at it again. You know what I mean? You're going to get some fucking 0, like, you know what I mean? Pain. And you know what I mean? And then eventually, boom, you're going to get that win. You know what I mean? I mean, you know how I have a possible buyer for this?
Oh, duh.
I mean, I would go to, like, businesses and places where it would look nice. And I would go in with it, hey, can I speak with the owner of the establishment? And some people would already be trying to kick me out without getting the owner. I'm like, well, I'll go look for the owner myself then. Mm-hmm. So I go and I look for the owner and I speak with them. Most of the time it's no, and sometimes it's like, okay, maybe we'll commission a different piece and I get their information and whatnot. But yesterday I was set up downtown to where I was
just set up right there in the San Jacinto Plaza.
Like, right next to the plaza in that little parking lot, I parked perfectly to where it fit the sidewalk where everyone walks by.
Oh yeah.
I put my painting out, and I had the stuff in my trunk. I saw everything out of my trunk.
Dope.
And like I said last time, I'm gonna make my trunk to where it's the trunk shop. Like that's
Yeah,
what
yeah.
I want to be known for, the trunk shop.
Oh,
But a truck was driving by for the Chihuahuas game. He was waiting to get into the garage parking. And he yelled out to me, "Hey, is that for sale?" Like, he yelled out because it was just displayed there. He's like, "Is it for sale?" I'm like, yes. He's like, "Quick, give me your number. I'll get your information. Are you gonna be here after the game?" Like, I ran across the street. I gave him my fucking number quick. And I texted him this morning, and he's already looking to see it in person. And it's like, if I wouldn't have gone out and set up right there, even though no one was fucking looking at it, and all these people weren't even like stopping to take a quick look at my trunk, all the fucking knows, that one random ass truck that was getting into the parking, like, it was just there. It just happened. It just happened to connect. I mean, there's gonna be the fucking no's most of the time, but then the yes is gonna connect with, well, what you're at right now, like what you've been working at. Like, winners have to lose at one point, and losers have to win.
Exactly.
It was meant like that.
It's probability.
Yes.
You know what I mean? It's like we were talking about like before. Like, you know, if you're only competing within 1% of the world, because 1% of the world really does try, because 1% of the world makes it. That, like I was talking about last time. Like, I was like, oh, well, 99% of the world just doesn't try. You know what I mean? Like, that's truly what it is. A lot of people just give up. Like, they get to a certain point, it's like that picture of like people digging for diamonds and shit, and like the guy's like right there, and he like walks back, and then the other guy's like, fucker, like a madman, like about to get there and shit. Like, he's like, I'm not stopping, I'll die. Like, you know what I mean? By the time I get to this shit, you know what I mean? It's like you really have to have that hunger to keep going, because if you're just gonna think about it as a struggle, you know what I mean?
It's gonna become
a struggle. You know what I mean? If you're gonna enjoy the process of like sitting down and like you gotta actually like,
and you have nothing
like work, then you have nothing but like you're gonna find time flies. You know what I mean? You're gonna be like, I don't even have enough time to get all this shit done. You're like, I have to literally like prioritize, like, and that's when that's when you get to the next level. You get to the next level, discipline and prioritizing your shit. Because, you know, being creative, you lose a lot of time in doing shit. You know what I mean? Because you can like sit there and obsess over being like a perfectionist, or even being like addition to something. You know what I mean? A large painting like this or something like
you
that.
know, shit like this, dude. I become a perfectionist sometimes.
Yeah.
Like, sometimes there's not a perfect shading where I'm like, no, fuck, and I keep going over and over and over, and it's like, then people aren't gonna notice that one area where I was putting so much fucking time because I was just working at it to get it the way I wanted. But yeah, I mean, it's true. Like, we have to prioritize, and we have to discipline, and people just fucking just do shit. Yeah, first you have to find like that hunger, that love, and all that shit that's gonna keep you going. And once you figure that out, and you're obsessed with everything, and you're just doing it all the time, and everything, you're obsessing over it, then you just gotta fucking discipline yourself. You know what I mean? Prioritize your time, because like, you gotta take yourself seriously too. You know what I mean? And that's at the end of the day, that's the thing too. It's like, you have to respect yourself as an artist and be like, yeah, I have to get this shit done. You know what I mean? I gotta work at this shit. Like, if I really want to do this shit, like, you gotta work at this shit, you know? But people just focus on the end. And we were gonna talk about like, cause I was talking about like, how I had to quit my job to like just do Feet on the Couch and shit like that. And you were doing that shit too. Like, you had done that shit too. So like, you know what I mean? Like, it's like that type of shit. You know what I mean? You have to like really dive into it and take a risk. You know what I mean? Cause nothing, nobody gets there's no rewards without risk. Yeah. But how did I say this shit? I forgot how I said it, but it was like, there's no risk without reward. Like, the reward always comes with risk, but risk doesn't always come with reward. Like, it's like some shit like that. I know exactly what you mean. Like, I've heard it somewhere, bro, and I can't even think of it. Dude, but it sticks with us. It's because we've learned it. It's like we live by it now. So it's like, like I'm saying, like it's just basically like, the meaning of it is that, like, you know what I mean, like, all rewards have risk. Like, you know what I mean, like, you're always gonna have like a risk that, like, you know what I mean, to do the reward. Like, you're always gonna have to risk something to get something. You know what I mean? Yeah. Whether it be your time, you know what I mean, you risk your time, wasting your time, or whatever the fuck, and like, to get that reward, you know what I mean? But like, you know, if you didn't do that risk, like, if you didn't do that shit, you're never gonna know if you ever fucking got there, or like, you never could do it. Step. You know what I mean? If you never take that step, you're just gonna be like, oh, what if all the time. You know what I mean? And that's basically the meaning of what that shit is. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it's like every
every risk has a reward, but every reward doesn't have a risk
Yeah.
or some shit like that. Some weird shit that I came up with one day, or I heard somewhere and I used it again for
Yeah.
some shit.
Yeah,
But
no, I understand.
But like, there's a lot of things. Like, I also like another
Like,
saying that's cool.
I like the way my uncle puts it. He's like, think of yourself at the top of a huge mountain. You have no parachute, and you have to just trust the jump. You see people jumping, and they're enjoying their way down, or you hear cries or something, and you're at the edge of the mountain, and you want to jump, but something's telling you no. Like, there's people behind you saying, no, don't do it, because they're scared. The 99% pretty much. The 99% of people that don't take that leap of faith into...
Yeah.
Well, you don't know. You never know what you're putting yourself into until you risk it.
Oh, yeah.
So you just have to fucking jump off that ledge, and as you're going down, shit starts fucking hitting you. Like rocks, and like you hit a ledge, like shit's gonna fucking happen, of course. There's always gonna be something. It's gonna be a mix of the good and the bad.
Mm-hmm.
But so long as you make that fucking jump. Sometimes you might even get stuck, but are you gonna continue going on down to see what's at the bottom of the mountain? And as you keep going down, you keep getting hit with shit. But as soon as you hit the bottom, it's a beautiful fucking lake. It's beautiful water, like the best, like your dream, what you were expecting, what you wanted. It's like without that jump, you wouldn't have gotten to the bottom of the lake.
Yeah.
Where people up there are still waiting because they're fucking scared to make that leap.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
like you just have to take the fucking risk.
Oh, yeah, you have to take the risk, you know what I mean? You can't be scared. Because a lot of people are scared and they don't even know it. We talked about this in the other interview too, I remember now. A lot of people are scared and don't even know it. Like, they're like, oh, no, I can't. Like, I can't do this because, no, I don't have this or this and that. It's like, no, you're just making excuses because you're scared that it could actually work out. You know what I mean? And maybe this is something to some people, I think, like, maybe it's something you don't want to do. You know what I mean? Because a lot of people are scared, like this, and that, the work. If you're scared of the work, don't do that shit. Like, it's like, okay, you don't enjoy it. Or you haven't found the love for it, maybe yet. Like, you know what I mean? You can, obtain, a desire to do things, you know what I mean, over time, different things, you know what I mean? Because if art is ever evolving, you know what I mean? You could go and write a book tomorrow, you know what I mean? You could go and fucking, I don't know, anything, you know what I mean? Art is crazy. You can do anything with art. You can go make a sculpture tomorrow, you know what I mean?
You never know.
You never know, you know, you could be design a building and shit. I don't know.
I mean, art goes from painting to fucking the art of architecture. The art of designing the fucking chair that we're sitting on, the house, the wood, everything.
Geometry, nature is even
the nature, man.
Yeah, nature even has some type of art in it because it's all the symmetry of it. Nature's crazy with symmetry. We talked about that shit the last time. It's crazy.
Unfathomable, bro.
Yeah, for real. It's unfathomable. How nature has symmetry. Everything is very symmetrical, not perfectly.
Yeah.
It's perfectly imperfect, just like life.
The good and the bad.
You know what I mean? Life would be boring if it was perfect. You know what I mean? Life has to be imperfect. It has to have struggle. It has to have all that. Because then there's no feeling of accomplishment.
There's no living, pretty much. I mean.
Yeah.
To me, I'm not living until I'm fucking in pain, bro. When I'm home, not making any sales, and it's like, fuck, I didn't get to do what I was expecting. That's when I know I'm like, shit. I'm really in the moment, and it's that's when I take more notice to myself. I feel like once you're at rock bottom, I'm at my best because the only way to fucking go is up.
Yeah.
There's no other way to go because you're at the bottom.
Oh, yeah.
So from there, that's where I get my kick again, and that's where I fucking shoot up, and I just keep going further and further, and then it's just a back and forth thing, and it's crazy.
Oh, yeah. You know, and that's how you have to be. You know what I mean? You have to be obsessed, to the point even in the bad times, it's going good. You know what I mean? Even in the bad times, when you're sitting there and you're down on yourself, you're oh no, but still, you know what I mean? I'm still gonna keep going on this shit. It's not gonna stop. You know what I mean? Because at the end of the day, like we were saying, you don't do it you can't do art for the money. You can't do art for I'm gonna get rich and famous or all this shit. You know what I mean? You gotta do art just because you like to do it. I mean, it's something that you feel like you want to do all the time. You know?
Yeah, exactly. I mean, I wake up. I get straight to the fucking canvas, bro. I wake up and I see the canvas right there, and it's oh, I already know what to do.
Just start doing shit.
Yeah, I mean, it's like what you said, you have to be obsessed, and I've been so obsessed with it since high school, to where as soon as I go home from school, I was already working on fucking paintings because I sold out.
Yeah.
And it's from there, that's where it was adding on to, okay, maybe I can do this, but of course, you have to conquer yourself first before anything.
Oh, yeah.
You have to know that you are in control, and anything you decide to become, you will become. So if you decide, okay, I'm not gonna be shit, alright, you're not gonna fucking be shit, bro.
Exactly.
then
You can't.
that's you. But
Once
don't
you
put
say
that
that
upon
shit,
myself.
yeah, don't put that shit on other people. You know.
Yeah.
Because people try to put people down. You know what I mean? Like haters and shit like that. And that's what you have to just look at. Like you have to be like, the opinions of others don't matter at the end of the day, because you're gonna realize as you go through life, like as you get older and shit like that. When you're young, you're really young. You go to school, like you're like, oh, everybody gives a fuck about me. They're gonna they're gonna say something or whatever the fuck, and I care or whatever the fuck.
Yeah.
And as you get older, you really realize that no one gave a fuck about you.
Yeah.
Like no one's talking about you. Like, you know what I mean? The people that like you haven't seen in so long, like they don't give a fuck.
They don't even fucking remember.
It's the furthest thing from their fucking mind. You know what I mean? Like people that you met like once, like, you know what I mean? Like they're probably not thinking about you. Maybe some of them are. I don't know. You know what I mean? It's weird with the world. But it's like, you have to, like, distance yourself from that shit and be like, nah, like, fuck all these people. Like, really, it doesn't matter. Like, you know what I mean? What matters is what you think of yourself. Like, you know what I mean? Like, can you live with yourself?
Mm-hmm.
Because the thing is, a lot of people are like, oh, can I live with other people? You know what I mean? It's like, no, can you live with yourself, though? Like, because, like, at the end of the day, like, you gotta be comfortable with yourself. Like, and that's another thing, like, with art. Like, you know, it's an expression of yourself. Like, an expression of who you really are. You know what I mean? A lot of people try to, like, replicate other people's art, and we talked about that earlier in the thing. You know what I mean? And that's, like, you can't be someone else, you know what I mean? As much as you want to, like you love Basquiat or anybody, like, you know what I mean? No one's ever going to be Basquiat. No one's ever going to be, like Picasso, Da Vinci. No one's ever going to paint shit like fucking, any artist. Anyway, no one's going to do anything like anyone else. You know what I mean?
I was in that state of mind as well. Like, I was so focused on, okay, I want to become like Basquiat, and I was trying to do paintings exactly like him, and it was hard, and it's like, I was struggling, and from there, it was like, no, I can't become it.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, no, I can't become an artist, a good artist, because I can't be like Basquiat. Like, of course I'm not going to be like fucking Basquiat, so
yeah.
So I feel like that's where I learned, no, I'm not going to be like anyone else, because I am myself.
Mm-hmm.
And from there, I just started adding my own little drawings and my own way of art, you know?
Mm-hmm.
And people, like, they even compare me to, oh, you remind me of Basquiat. That's what feels good, because it reminds them of him. Like, to be compared to my idol, and it feels nice, but I'm glad I'm not like Basquiat, because I've developed my own style, and I will keep developing my own style, because it's my style. And no one else is going to see that, and that's how I'm going to make my mark on the world, by becoming myself and focusing on myself. Not on what so-and-so is saying about me, not on what, like,
not
they
drama
want me to
bullshit,
become.
all this bullshit.
Yeah, something becomes so far outcasted by it that you're in your own little world, and you bring that fucking world upon the world that they're already living in, to where it meshes, and there's no fucking way you're not going to notice it. Like, that's my plan. Not my plan, but, like, the way I live.
Yeah.
Like, I'm going to bring the whole world that I live in into mesh with the shittiness of this world, pretty much.
Yeah. Oh yeah, you know what I mean? You gotta bring people into your world, like, with your art and all that shit. To your vision, to your...
Yeah, exactly.
You know what I mean? Little glimpses, you know what I mean? Because that's basically what art is. Like, it's just little glimpses into the madness of people's minds and shit like that.
Yeah, it's chaos, honestly, probably. No idea.
Oh yeah, bro. And anything else you want to get into this interview, bro? That you think that I missed or anything like that?
Nah, I mean, I'm sad, bro. I mean, I love the first one we did, and I love this one even more, bro.
Yeah, bro. So just to wrap it up, bro, what's like a message that you have to, like, people that are looking at you, people fans of your art, you know what I mean, supporters of you, I mean, people that are fans of your clothing brand, you know, people checking you out, checking your interview out right now. What's a message that you got to them?
Stop wasting your time. Maximize your priorities. Make yourself the biggest, because you are the biggest in your own world. Like, stop focusing on what all these other people are saying and shit. And then stop wasting your time on shit that's not gonna become, well, you in the future. Like you, go out and party and shit. And enjoy life, but I mean, you need to take focus right now.
Yeah, you know.
We're young. We're at our top right now. Like, because we're just gonna keep learning and learning from here.
Yeah, and you know, partying, like, everything has balance, you know what I mean? Like, in life, like, you have to find balance, you know what I mean? And that comes with prioritizing and discipline.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? There's always a time to go out and be like, oh yeah, I'm gonna go out, you know what I mean, tonight. Have a good time, you know what I mean? But, like, don't let that be everything, you know what I mean? Don't let that be your whole life. Like, don't let going out partying, like, you know what I mean, all that shit, like, be your whole life, because it's not gonna lead you anywhere, you know what I mean? It's not gonna really, like, partying every day is not gonna get you your goals accomplished, you know what I mean? Unless you want to be like something that involves partying every day. I don't know what, you know what I mean? Like, there must be something out there. Trust me, there's someone out there, some influencer out there that makes money from partying.
Get there, you have to fucking work for it, bro.
Yeah, you have to take that risk. Because I bet you someone, like, if that fool, whoever's making money off of just partying and shit, whoever that man is, that influencer.
He knew his fucking parties, bro.
Oh, yeah, he was,
you have to learn.
He was like, oh, no, I can make money off this shit. And people told him it was crazy, too. So,
that's like the hustle of it, the one to fucking learn.
You can do anything,
always live to learn, and just really, like, prioritize your time, because time is, like, the best.
Yeah, but
it's there for you.
And when you prioritize your time, you start living like every day is like everybody says this cliche thing, like live every day like it's your last day on earth. Like, you know what I mean? Like, everybody's like, live every day like it's your last day on earth. And it's like, yeah, you know what I mean? Like, you do have to live like that, but a lot of people try to be like, oh, okay, well, I'm just gonna think that I'm gonna die tomorrow. You know what I mean? Like what would I do if I was gonna die tomorrow?
Max out their credit cards and shit.
It's like, no, like, you know, it's like, nah. Don't think like, oh, like live every day like that, like without any bearing or anything like that. No. Think about it like in the aspect of your time is so minimal that you're not going to get it back. So you don't, but you don't know how much time you have. So you got to make every second of it count. Like every second you have to be enjoying the shit. Because if you're not enjoying your life, like just like, maybe there needs to be a change or some shit like that. You know what I mean?
Stop complaining about shit too.
Oh yeah,
Instead of complaining, fucking work at fixing the problem. Like, there's so much you could do with yourself, but people, again, like, they let themselves become defeated. They defeat themselves, and they just let themselves become what they tell themselves they are.
Yeah.
So it's like, get out of that state of mind already.
Exactly.
It's getting old, and there's no fucking place for it.
Yeah, no one wants to hear about your complaints all the time, because the thing is, like, everybody that complains and stuff like that, like, I only really like to hear people's shit, like, once. Like, I'm like, I want to hear your problem one time. Like, I'll really hear you out, like, you know, one time. And then, like, after that, like, let's talk about solutions. You know what I mean? Let's talk about, like, some positive shit, like, to get this shit rolling. How are we gonna solve this problem? Like, you know what I mean? Because at the end of the day, like, I'm just like, yo, problems have the easiest solutions. Like, like, they always have solutions. You know what I mean? But sometimes people just don't want to, like, go through, like, the solutions. You know what I mean? They just don't want to, like...
They want to hand it.
Yeah, they want to hand it to them, or they want it in their specific way. Like, they only want it this way, and it's like, no, sometimes you're not going to get it that way, you know what I mean? Like, you know what I mean? Sometimes you're going to have to work it in a different angle, you know? And it's good because you're going to get that experience, you know what I mean? To get that, you know? And people just need to solve their problems, because a lot of people have easy-ass problems in life. Yeah. People complain, like you said, about the dumbest things in life. It's like...
Alright, you let yourself complain. I'm going to be out doing my work, focusing on what my problems, they have solutions. So I'm going to be focusing on making those solutions for my problems while you sit there, complain, and focus on whatever it is that you want to focus on. But
yeah, because
people need to get out of that state of mind already.
Yeah, because there's some things you can't control. Like, you know what I mean? Like, if you there's a lot of things you can control, and there's very few things you can't control. But if you're gonna focus on things you can't control, like, you know what I mean? Like, or think that you can't control the things you can't control. Like, it's like no, you have to, like, take the reins of your life. Like, you know what I mean? It's like grabbing the bull by the horns. Like, life is a bull, bro, and, like, you're just, like, fucking riding this bull in the rodeo and shit, bro. Like, and life's a bitch, bro. That shit knock you the fuck off and shit. Try to stomp your head in and shit. Yeah. Like, you gotta get back up on that. Like, it's like, for real. It's like, and it's a bitch sometimes. Like people don't realize, they're like, yo, like, everybody sees, like, oh yeah, like, you know, they see the accomplishments. You know what I mean? They see, like, oh yeah, you're going up. But nobody sees, like, the fucking, like, struggle. Like, you know what I mean? People don't realize, like, oh, like, there's another side to it, like, that you're never gonna get to see. You know what I mean? You're never gonna get to see the tireless hours, like, staring at a canvas, like, being like, yo, like, I don't know, like, you know, you like, I don't know, like, just, like, from my perspective, you know what I mean? Like, just being like, I don't know, like, you know, I really like, I don't know if I like it, like, you know, like, you're just like, oh, I gotta add something's missing, or I gotta do this, or no,
they always see the end reward. It's like the same with like these bigger artists,
music or anything like that. People always see the song come out and shit like that, and oh, everyone's partying to the song and all this shit. Yeah, they didn't realize, like, oh, like, the song, like some songs come together really quick, and some songs come together, like, at different times, but it's all with art, you know what I mean? You can paint a piece real quick, and you'd be like, badass, like, you know what I mean? You'd be like, hell yeah. And some pieces take a really long time. It's just, like you said, the process.
It's the process, and people, again, they focus on the end reward, and they're so focused on the end reward that they're living in the future that they forget they have to do fucking shit to get there. Yeah. Like, they're so focused on, oh, I want to have it. But the want to have it is just by, oh no, I want it handed to me.
Yeah.
Like they're not hungry for it in the way they're supposed to be hungry for it.
Oh yeah, and like also like a lot of people like they're like I always say this, like there's a lot of coaches, but there ain't no players.
Yeah.
Like, and I'm like yeah, because a lot of you people always talk, like a lot of you people talk. Oh, do this, do that, do this, do that, and it's always like okay, well like let's do it. Like, you know what I mean? Like, let's go, let's play the game. Like put me in, coach. Like, you know what I mean? Like, like, let's get it. Like, let's do this shit. And then a lot of them are like, oh no, well, you know, like it's because we got this or we got this, and you know, like we can't do this right now, and like all this. And I'm like, no, like do it. Like, you know what I mean? Like anybody ever tells me like, oh, what they want to do or like any dream they have, I'm just like, oh, we'll go do it. Go do it. Like, it's easy. Clearly, someone has already done it. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? Like, because most people's dreams, like, are something someone has already done. They have idols. They have people like that. If it's, like I said in the last one, like, if it's, like, discovering time travel or some shit, all right, motherfucker, like, you're on some shit. Like, okay, like, no one's done that before, so, like,
so you make it happen.
You really need to make that possible. You need to manifest that into reality and, like, really, like, work at it, you know what I mean, to figure that shit out, you know what I mean, the complexities of whatever the fuck it entails. But with art, you know what I mean, like, you have to put in the work and, like, enjoy the whole ride, you know what I mean? And it also comes with, like, when people say, like, oh, you gotta stop and smell the roses and shit like that. When you enjoy, like, your work, you know what I mean, like, in the ride, like, you know what I mean, the whole, like, process of making shit, like, you're always, like, enjoying it, you know what I mean? You're always stopping and smelling, like, the roses and shit like that.
I'm running, and then I take the rose, and I'm smelling it on my way.
Exactly.
To the next one.
That's what I'm saying, like, it's really, like, you're always enjoying it, you know what I mean? So you're always, like, in your own world, how you say, like, you know what I mean? It's a good way to keep creative, you know what I mean? Like, it's once you're obsessed with it, like, you stay very creative, you know what I mean? Because you're, and like, you know what I mean? It's not gonna be perfect, you know what I mean? You're always gonna hit roadblocks and, like, creative struggles and shit like that. But that's life, and that's the bull that fucking kicks you off and shit like that, and you gotta get right back on.
And then people are so, like, focused on the perfections, like with the crystals and stuff, like, they're over here manifesting stuff, they're good energies, and I get it, like, you have to have the mindset of good energy to bring good energy. Like, you tell yourself you're depressed, you're gonna be fucking depressed. Yeah. Like, you are what you feed yourself. Yeah. But when it comes down to, like, the complexity of the crystals, how they believe it brings stuff upon them, like, their wants and desires, like, then you're just out of your fucking mind, because now you're just praying to the rock to give it to you. Yeah, like praying to some crystals to like manifest some dollars, bro. Yeah, for real. Like they're so focused on wanting it, and I've seen it. Like people just fucking want it, but I've never seen them put any sort of work towards it, and not even the talk of it. Like you know how people are always talk. They're not even the talk of it. They're just like, oh yeah, I want it. It's like, well, fucking put work to it, fool. Exactly. Like, keep praying to your fucking rocks if you want to, but you have to fucking put your work into it. And sometimes I even tell my friends that, and that's where it ends with them. Like, all right, you're mad at me for that? All right. I'm here if you need to talk, but I'm not going to sit down and beg for you. Like, you're begging to your rocks, bro. I'm sorry. Yeah. Yeah, bro, because, like, at the end of the day, like, people think, like, if you want to do something, how do you expect, like just to wake up one day and it be done for you? Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? Like, how like, I just don't, like, get that. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it's never gonna, like, that just doesn't make sense, you know what I mean? And it comes with the fact that, like, you know what I mean? Like, it's just life. Like, you're never gonna wake up and something's gonna be done for you. Unless, like, I don't know, you got someone out there, you got someone out there that you're super rich, and someone's just out there doing shit for you, and they have It's not a win to me. Yeah, it's not a win to me either. It's given. Yeah, it's given. It's a reward or a gift. A gift. Yeah, but it's like nah, like you gotta like go out there and get it, like you know what I mean, like because a lot of people have like such simple things, like you know what I mean, simple problems to their dreams and why they can't do it or all this stuff. Or I'm from El Paso, like no one's gonna fucking do this shit, like no one does shit in El Paso. I'm like, oh my god, I hate hearing that shit. So I'm literally like, you're in the United States. I was like, you're in the richest country in the world. I was like, what, do you think people in Africa, like, that are there telling, that if you could tell someone that's struggling in Africa that same shit, and with a straight face, like, dead ass, to be like, nah, but I can't do it because I'm out of help. Like, could you tell that to someone, like, over there, bro, like, literally in the struggle, like, I'm talking about struggle, like, they kill you themselves, they need water and shit, like, you know what I mean, like, clean water and shit, like, you know, because a lot of people forget, like, I'm like, yo, like,
it's not that hard here. Like, our life ain't shit. Like, I was like, yo, this shit.
We're at our prime. I mean, some people don't even take notice to, like, the shit they have placed in front of them because they rather be complaining about the shit they don't have or the shit they want. Like, it's all about complaining now.
Oh yeah,
that's all.
People just love to complain, bro. People just love to complain about the shit they don't have, or why it didn't work, or why this person this, or you know what I mean. And it's like enough complaining at some point. You know what I mean. You gotta be like, cause you know it's good to vent. You know what I mean. At some point, like you know what I mean. If you need to vent, cause I understand people when they fucking like emotions and shit like that. Like don't keep everything bottled in or whatever the fuck, right? But like at some point it's like, man, like it's just complaining for complaining's sake, like you know what I mean. It's just complaining because you like to complain, like you know. And people need to just get off their ass and be like, occupy your time with shit, and I guarantee you're not gonna complain about shit, because you're gonna be like, fuck man, I need to get this shit done, and you go do this, and then you're gonna be fucking getting anxiety like me, bro, and fucking like literally like I'll be like no, yo, I need to go do this shit like now, like I need to do this shit, like I need to get this shit done, like for real, like I'd be like obsessing over it, and like procrastination is like my ultimate enemy, because I'm like I'm so all over the place, and that comes with discipline and like prioritizing and shit. Like I'm so all over the place, I want to do like 100 things at once, and I can't decide what to do, and I end up wasting time just being like
thinking of what to fucking do.
And then I'm like,
it gets crazy, man.
And then I'm like, fuck, man, like I'm just sitting there like, all right, no, I just gotta hone it all down like a knife, like a katana and shit, and just one thing at a time, bro. Just one thing at a time, bro. Like one thing, like you know, cause like, and as you realize that, like I've realized, if you write all the things you want down on a list, right, like all the things you want down on a list, and as you like just go working at one at a time, like, and just cross it out, and before you fucking know it, you're gonna have that whole shit done, and you're gonna be like, you're gonna just be sitting there like, damn, like I thought this shit was like hard, like I thought, oh damn, like this shit's gonna take me so long and all this shit, and by the time before you know it, you're gonna take no time to do all that shit. You're gonna be like, all right, what do I gotta do now? And you're like, oh okay, well, I gotta do this, and this, and you're gonna obsess over it, you know what I mean? And you're gonna get into this hustle mode, like you're gonna want to do it, like you know what I mean, like I don't know if you ever seen The Wolf of Wall Street, like you know what I mean, like where he's like you're gonna be, he's like oh how many times do you jerk off per day? And he's like oh like 3. He's like, that's rookie numbers, bro. You need to pump it up. He's gonna be like and you're gonna get so good at stroking, you're gonna be thinking about money. And I'm like, and I'm literally like, no, like that's literally like it's literally like the hustle that's the hustle like that they're going through, like you know what I mean, in their aspect, their like stockbroker type environment, you know what I mean, like they're literally like thinking about it 24/7, like literally, like you know what I mean, like they're literally thinking about how they're gonna get this shit done, what problem they gotta solve, why this motherfucker does not want to buy this stock at this price or whatever, how they're gonna convince him that this is a good idea, and how they you know what I mean, they're solving their problems constantly. And it's like, yeah, motherfucker, like you have to like be able to be so like we were talking about, like obsessed in order to solve some of the problems that come with confidence and shit like that. Because confidence will come with you selling your art or doing it. You know what I mean? Confidence comes with doing it, actually doing that shit. Like you know what I mean? Like actually going out and really fucking doing what you want to do. You know what I mean? Because you can always paint a painting and never show it to anybody. You know what I mean? And that's not gonna. That's not gonna give you confidence, you know what I mean? It's not gonna give you like that like assurance that you're like, yo, like you know what I mean, like I can do this shit, you know what I mean? And it's like, but once you take that extra step, you know what I mean, like to show it to people, it's crazy, because you're like, all right, well, hell yeah, you know what I mean, like this is my shit, like this is the expression of myself, you know what I mean?
Yeah, exactly. Oh yeah, I mean, it's rare that I hear people explain it in such like, expression, like. Like the actual one to express it. Yeah. And I fucking love hearing when it comes from other people, because it's stuff I understand, but it helps me further understand what I already understand. It's like, it's just an add-on of information when you connect yourself with someone like such as yourself. Like once you start making those little connections, man, it adds on to your growth, and not only yours but theirs, hopefully. And I think that's the best part of everything that I was just fucking hearing, bro. That's what I was thinking about most of the time.
Oh yeah, bro. Yeah, and that's like really like, I guess like a lot of like the things we talked about in this interview, you know what I mean, just lots of discipline, like art, like you know, it was cool dope ass interview. Anything else, last minute things you want me to ask or anything like that?
just stop fucking wasting your time. Really, just get off fucking TikTok, whatever it is that you're fucking putting your mind towards. Just get the fuck off of it. Yeah.
Because social media, like, it is important. Like, you know what I mean? Like, you gotta like have it to advertise and to be on there and like.
Yeah, but to post your ass 24/7, hoping
Yeah.
for a like, making your fucking goal something that's not gonna make you any better than the person that's doing it as well.
Oh yeah.
Like that's just a waste of time. And prioritize your fucking time and stop just complaining.
Oh yeah.
Like
exactly.
do shit to do shit and make sure it happens and let yourself become what you must become and stop letting yourself become what you tell yourself you are.
Yeah, exactly.
Like there's so much to it. Like just start by starting.
Yeah, exactly.
Start by even getting in the mindset of
it's like I think we said this in another interview. It's like Nike, bro. Just do it.
Yeah,
bro,
just
like,
fucking do it.
Like y'all don't understand how profound it is. Like just do it. Like to just
like once I started doing stuff, I understood how literal that simple little phrase. Yeah, I was gonna say wording, but it's like a fucking phrase, bro. Yeah. It's like do it. Just do it.
Just do it. Yeah.
Yeah, literally just
Nike,
do it.
don't sue me.
Fucking get demonetized and shit.
They're like, you said just do it 6 times. It's gonna be $6 million right here. And we'll take it all cash.
That's how they fucking get you.
Just
That's
kidding.
how hungry they are with their grind, bro. And they got there, you can get
trying
there.
to sue me, but fucking.
A couple weeks later, we get the fucking.
Oh my god, bro! I'd be like, wow! I'd be like, yo! I'd be posting that shit off y'all. I'd be like, Nike sued me today. I'd be like, there'd be a YouTube
It's like
video.
a clickbaity shit, but nah, it's like a literal
like,
Nike sued
like,
me, bro.
Yo, literally, it looked like clickbait. I'd be like, nah, literally, Nike sued me today. I was like, I guess they don't like the way we use just do it.
They got too literal with it.
Yeah.
They hacked into it and they know too much now.
Oh my god, for real.
Oh man, I mean, so far the interview, amazing, bro. As always, I mean.
Hell yeah, bro. I'm glad that you liked it. I'm glad that we were able to get back together and do this shit again,
yeah.
because I know that last one I was so disappointed, bro. I was like, man,
it's still good,
I was
bro.
literally like looking at the 1 minute that we got of it, and I was like, fucking shit.
Yeah, and then when you went to your phone, and you're like, fuck. I'm like, no, it didn't record. I was thinking, like, imagine it never recorded.
No, that's what I was thinking too, we were just so in the conversation, and I was just like, nah, everything's going good. I was like, it's going good. I was like, alright.
Still, again, shit happens for a reason.
Exactly, bro. But yeah, hell yeah, I think we got most of like the whole like message and everything that we got in the last interview. Honestly, like a lot of the stories that I like really remembered from the whole conversation and all that shit.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I mean, you can bring them up, hell yeah, man.
Yeah, because I was like, we got to get all these little stories in there, like, you know what I mean? We got to get all these little things, because, you know, that's where it's going to get your story out in there, and people are going to relate to you, like, that whole thing, like, you know what I mean, getting to the art show, like, late and shit like that, that's hella relatable, bro, like, shoot your shot, you know what I mean? Like, people don't realize how important it is to just try, you know what I mean? Like, and I don't even ever say that, like, even trying is a thing, like, I don't believe in trying, you either did it, or you didn't do it. And whether you did it well or not well, that's a different story.
Yeah.
Alright? But there is no trying.
Yeah.
Like, I was like, I hate when people are like, oh, well, I tried that shit. I tried. Like, you know what I mean? I'm like, how can you say, oh, I tried to draw something? Like, if you drew something, right?
Then you
drew it.
Yeah.
Like, I was like, literally, you did it. You didn't do it well. You didn't do that shit well.
Yeah.
I was like, clearly, because you're saying that you didn't succeed. But, you know what I mean? You drew it.
Yeah.
You
got to it. And people, I mean, even they focus on, oh, I'm not going to do it right, so they just don't fucking do it.
No.
You won't be good until you get started.
Oh, yeah.
But to get started, then you'll start becoming great at it.
Oh, yeah, and to people, like, that even don't have, like, natural talent and things, you know what I mean? Like I said this in another interview, and I want to get this in this one. Like, people with natural talent, it's like a race, bro. Like, you got a head start with natural talent. Natural talent gets you a head start. But if you don't continue to do things with natural talent and progress, like, you're stagnant, you know what I mean? And everyone with determination that really wants this shit is gonna get there. So if you're like a person like that really like you think like, oh, I don't have that much talent or whatever the fuck, you never even fucking know, really. Like, people could love your shit. Like, you think that your shit is not cool or whatever the fucking people could love your shit, bro. Like, people could literally like I mean, you never fucking know.
Thousands on it, if anything.
Bro, people rip Banksy's shit off the walls, bro. Like, they fucking take whole ass walls of this full shit, and they don't even give a fuck, bro. He doesn't care. Think he gets any money from them auctioning his shit? No.
He even fucking tore one of his, like,
oh,
I remember,
like he had the...
on the auction, it just shredded. And
yeah, because he had it, like, he sold the painting, I guess, and I guess he got pissed because, like, he had put it inside of the thing prior to selling it, I guess. And I guess he got pissed because they were auctioning it again, And he was like, fuck no.
Yeah,
He tore it. Yeah. But then, it's like another thing. Is it worth more now that happened and that like epic moment is attached to it and all that? And is it actually now the frame and the piece all one piece? Like, you know what I mean? Because I would love to own that shit. I'd be like, yo, like this is like Banksy really took his time, bro. So to put his like print inside, because it's a famous ass print, the girl with the balloon and shit like that. Like, you know what I mean? Like, and he took that time and made this whole little contraption and shit. And he was there. Because he had to be there, bro. Like, in some way in that auction or some shit. And he had to be there and literally, like, right there, timed perfectly. Just shredded it. And I was like, man, so what, like that's art in itself, you know what I mean? Like,
I'm sure that piece went further than what it was already being auctioned at.
Oh, probably.
Because, I mean... Well, it's like what you said, it's the art of it, the time that he put into it, and I'm pretty sure they took notice and they're like, holy shit, this shit happened to the Banksy piece, and now it becomes even more than what it was worth. Because just that simple action of fucking shredding it.
Yeah.
It's like, it's crazy what fucking art could become, bro. It really is.
Oh yeah, it's anything, bro. I mean, I was amazed back in the day, like with that blue stripe that sold for like millions of dollars and shit like that.
The fucking banana duct tape.
The banana duct tape to a wall, bro. Imagine, bro, just making banana duct tape to a wall and selling it for so much. I'd be like, man, bro, you're really gonna buy my banana?
I'll decompose.
I'm glad I went to Walmart that day and grabbed that banana and this fucking duct tape, and I was just like. Yeah, bro, imagine a banana on a wall, fool, and just take a picture. Boom. He's like, bro, this guy wants millions for this banana, bro. Should I sell it to him?
Cut off the little center block. Bro.
I know.
And then that little center block where the banana was cut off becomes art because, oh, look, there's just a random ass space right here. No art. This is the art of the no art. It's like, it's infinite, bro. There's so much. And there's no excuses.
Yeah.
Just stop complaining, no excuses, and stop fucking wasting your time.
For real. Hell yeah, bro. Hell yeah, we'll have all the links in the description of all your shit, you know what I mean? Art, website, all that shit, hell yeah. And we'll be, like, I'm still working on that shit for, like, that thing, like, to get all those, the Feet on the Couch thing. I'm trying to put all the little characters I had together, but, like, in a little Feet on the Couch thing, like, so, like, it could look dope. And I already got the interviews that, like, they want to put on there and shit, so I'm just working on that shit. But I had, like, interviews, so I've just been, like, doing that shit, too. Trying to, like, network and get more shit, bro. I'm
excited for it.
But hell yeah, bro.
Tomorrow, that's all I'm going to be doing, just working on the website.
Oh,
because
dope,
I have stuff that I need to do. And I have commissions like that. Now I'm learning to fucking prioritize my time and discipline myself.
Yeah.
So-and-so, the website, and then so-and-so commissions.
Yeah, because you got so much shit on your list, you know what I mean, to get done, you know what I mean? You got to prioritize, but hell yeah, bro.
And at any point, there's nothing at any point in that little discipline where it's like, okay, I'm going to stop and complain.
Yeah,
or I'm going to stop and post this little picture, get some likes, and then focus on the likes. Like, no. Prioritize your time to what's important.
Yeah. Exactly, bro. Well, hell yeah, bro. Well, this has been Feet on the Couch. I'm Equal Bands. This is Viceroy Interview.
Thank you again, really.
Hey, no, appreciate you, bro, for coming out and shit like that. Hell yeah. I know we got some of your story in the Calvin Boyle interview, so y'all gotta check that one out too. Yeah, go check out Calvin's interview and shit. The painting was in that shit too, actually. So, hell yeah.
That's crazy.
That y'all be able to get and see those two intertwined and like see shit like that. So, fuck yeah, bro. Get this shit. Thanks for coming out again, bro. Hell yeah.
Thank you for inviting me again, bro.
No problem. And this time, I actually recorded. And we got an hour and 18 minutes, bro.
Shut down the club, bitches show me love. Feet on the couch, feet on the couch.